My name is Paul Coulard. I'm a U.S. Air Force veteran, entrepreneur, technologist, and a lifelong spiritual practitioner. For over 50 years, I've dedicated myself to mastering personal development, from the ancient wisdom of Edward Beals to cutting-edge AI tools. I'm also a certified Proctor Gallagher consultant, and through wins and lessons alike, overcoming adversity, building businesses, empowering communities, I've discovered one truth. The power of the human mind is unmatched. And right now, it's your greatest asset. We are at a critical crossroads. AI is changing everything. Jobs, industries, entire ways of life are being transformed at a speed never seen before. It's no longer a question of if you'll be impacted by AI, but when. But tonight isn't about fear. It's about opportunity. While millions face uncertainty, a select group, you, can thrive by mastering the one thing AI cannot replicate, the mind. And that begins with the law of assumption. Let's lift the curtain. What is the law of assumption? It's simple and powerful. Whatever you assume to be true, consciously and emotionally, will become your reality. Not someday, but now. This is the real mental operating system, and it's as old as humanity itself. I've seen this throughout my life in the Air Force, as an entrepreneur, building new ventures from scratch. When I've assumed I could create value, even when circumstances screamed otherwise, results followed. When I doubted, doors closed. This isn't about wishful thinking. It's a discipline. It's the secret sauce that the world's greatest change makers use, consciously or not. Especially now as AI adds uncertainty, the law of assumption gives you unshakable control in a world that feels out of control. Consider a friend of mine recently let go from her creative job. Instead of sinking into fear, she assumed something even bigger is coming for me. She doubled down on her true interest, leveraged AI tools for her side business, and within months, not only was she financially secure, she was living her passion. Her reality changed because her assumption did first. Here's what most people miss. Assumption is not just mental. It's about frequency, emotion, feeling, vibration. When you feel your desired reality is already true, when you walk, talk, and act from that place, life reshapes itself around you. Let me tell you another story. I once worked with a client who wanted to double his business. Nothing worked until he practiced a nightly ritual, standing tall, shoulders back, assuming with every cell in his being that he was already the CEO of a thriving, growing company. Within 90 days, he'd closed two of the biggest deals of his career. Let's take 1 minute. Close your eyes. Imagine it's 1 year from now. AI has changed your industry, but you're thriving. You wake up confident, resourceful, relevant, and abundant. What does that feel like? Hold that thought. That is the frequency, the fuel of the law of assumption, and AI can't touch it. Now let's talk practicalities. There are two paths to thrive with AI. The first path is to use AI as your ally. Automate your work, create leverage. I once showed a solopreneur how to cut 20 hours a week using automation, and she spent the extra time on high value projects, doubling her income. The second path is to promote and teach AI tools to others. Helping businesses and friends embrace AI can create entire new income streams. Inside your success portal, we do both. And I show you exactly how with the same time-tested spiritual tools and new technologies. This combination is financial sovereignty, freedom from the old rules, total creative empowerment. Now, I've distilled decades of learning into a 50-week course called When Is Now. From Edward Beals' 1922 mental mastery principles to today's quantum models of change, You'll get timeless truths plus modern practices, the best of both worlds. It's not just information, it's transformation, scripting your future step by step as AI and the world evolve. And this isn't a solo journey, it's a community moving forward together. So let's pause a second and ask ourselves, what's your biggest worry about AI or your future? What do you wish you could assume and feel as true tonight? Type in the chat, raise your hand, or come to one of my daily group Zoom calls, and let's talk about that. This is a safe space. Let's workshop it together. If you want to harness all of this for yourself and for your family, this is your invitation. Your Success Portal offers weekly mastermind calls, hands-on AI tools to grow income and impact, step-by-step guidance on the law of assumption, real support and community. Plus, 5% of our revenue supports our AI employee fund, paying it forward with real-world rent relief to those that are transitioning from the old way to the age of AI. You don't have to do this alone. If you're ready for the quantum leap, for certainty, and for being on the cutting edge of both mindset and technology, come join the movement. Here's what I want you to remember. The law of assumption is the secret sauce that AI will never master. Assume your relevance. Assume your power. Assume your abundance and impact. The future belongs to those who claim it on the inside first. The world needs the best of you, and I hope to see you inside your Success Portal. Now, I want to talk a little bit about the law of assumption, and I want to tell you also that I am thrilled to have you here. We're going to talk about something foundational, something that is the true secret sauce behind every major success story, and it's the very principle we are integrating into the core of your Success Portal to absolutely guarantee your results. We're talking about the law of assumption. Many of you are here because you're ambitious. You're building your affiliate marketing business. You're aiming for those 1,000 subscribers at $97 a month, and you're ready to achieve your thinking into results 6-month goals. You have the drive, and with your Success Portal, you have the system. But what if I told you there's a power within you that once understood and applied makes your success not just possible, but inevitable? That's what the law of assumption is. It's not some mystical force outside of you. It is you. It is the creative power that shapes your entire reality. So let's dive in. What is this law? Simply put, your world, your entire experience of life is not happening to you. It is happening from you. Every circumstance, every sale, every interaction is a direct reflection of your inner assumptions. These assumptions are seeds you plant in the fertile soil of your subconscious mind. For years, without knowing it, many of us have planted seeds of struggle, of limitations, of not enough. But here's the liberating truth. You have the power to choose what seeds you plant, starting today, starting right now. Think of your current reality, your current income, your current business results, like a suit of clothes. It might feel familiar, but you can change it as easily as you change your attire. The secret lies in changing your assumption. Your imagination is the creative power of what we call God. What you vividly imagine and assume to be true, your subconscious mind accepts and works tirelessly to bring it into your reality. This brings us to the core practice. How do we do this? We do it by living in the end. This means you mentally dwell in the state of your wish already being fulfilled. If your goal is to earn $10,000 a month, you don't hope for it. You don't wish for it. You assume the feeling of what it would be like to already be earning $10,000 a month right now. I can almost hear you thinking, but Paul, how can I ignore my bank account? How can I ignore my current results? Isn't that just denial? This is a fantastic question. We are not talking about burying your head in the sand. We're talking about shifting your attention. What you call reality is just a shadow cast by your past assumption. It's old news. You acknowledge your current situation briefly, and then you immediately return your attention to your desired state. You say, yes, this is my current situation, but it is not my permanent reality. I am now embodying the state of a successful six-figure marketer. Feeling is the secret. You must feel the reality of being that successful person now. How would that person feel? Secure, confident, generous, free? Embody those feelings. Live from that state. This isn't pretending, it's assuming a new state of consciousness, and that is the law of creation. Type I am in the chat if you're ready to start assuming a new, more abundant reality for yourself right now. Okay, so how do we make this practical? Inside your success portal, we'll guide you through this daily, but here are 3 powerful tools you could start using immediately. Tool number 1, your inner conversations. Pay attention to how you talk to yourself about money and success. Do you constantly worry, feel anxiety? Those are assumptions of lack. Instead, consciously choose inner conversations that align with wealth. When a bill arrives, feel gratitude for the ability to pay it easily. When thinking about your business, feel the joy of serving your clients and the ease with which success flows to you. Your inner speech is creating your outer world. Make it work for you, not against you. Tool number 2, the power of I am. The words I am are the most powerful words you could speak because they are your definition of yourself. Whatever you attach to I am impresses upon your subconscious as truth. Stop saying I am struggling or I am not good at sales. Start declaring with feeling I am a money magnet. I am a successful marketer. I am financially free. I am a leader in my field. These are not just affirmations, they are declarations of your new identity. Feel the truth of them. Tool number 3, the art of revision. This one is a game changer. At the end of your day, review any event that was unsatisfactory. If a sales call didn't go well or you felt discouraged about something, replay that scene in your imagination, but this time, rewrite it to unfold exactly as you would have wanted. Imagine the event ending with a yes. Imagine feeling confident and powerful. By doing this, you're not denying what happened. You're cleansing the negative impression from your subconscious and planting a seed of success instead. This changes your future. This process I've described, it's not a magic pill. It's a practice. It requires persistence. Your old reality is the fruit of seeds planted years ago. As you plant these new seeds of success and abundance, they need time to grow. Your job is to persist in your new assumption, even when your senses show you the old reality. The old reality is an echo. It has to fade away as you persist in your new state. And finally, learn to detach. Detachment doesn't mean you don't care. It means you are so secure in your assumption that you don't need outer confirmation. You don't anxiously look for signs because you trust the law. You know it is done. Your only job is to live in the feeling of the wish fulfilled. My friends, you are not bound by your current circumstances. You are not limited by your past. You are a divine, infinite being capable of assuming any state you choose. The state of being a wildly successful entrepreneur is available to you right now. This law is the real secret sauce, and this is why we are making it the cornerstone of the updated Thinking into Results framework within your success portal. Knowing the law is one thing. Applying it consistently is another. That's where the portal comes in. We provide the structure, the daily reminders, the community support, and the guided accountability to help you live from the end until it becomes your objective reality. We will help you define your I am statements. We will guide you through daily revision. We will keep you focused on your assumption of success, so you're not just working hard, you're working from a state of guaranteed victory. If you're ready to stop just chasing success and start living from a place of success, then I invite you to take the next step. Click the link in the description to learn more about joining your Success Portal. We are building a community of creators who understand that our inner world creates our outer world. If this resonates with you, if you feel that call to a higher level of creating, then come join us. Let's make your success inevitable. Thank you so much for your time and your energy today. I look forward to seeing you inside the portal. Go forth and assume the highest and best for yourself because it's already yours.